PPV, live in this motherfucker back again with my big brother Danny motherfucking Myers. What's good, bar guy?
What's good, what's good? It's back, it's good to be back, man. Back on here.
Yeah, bro, it's all love. It's all love. PPV, we've been rocking since like 2015, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for always keeping it solid with me, bro. You always kept it solid.
Absolutely.
Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? You versus Tay Roc, nigga. You versus motherfucking Tay Roc, nigga. You versus motherfucking Tay Roc, nigga. We got to talk about this, bro, because you know it's PPV. We got to go back like receding hairlines, my dog. Like, when did you get the call for Tay Roc? And how did you feel?
I think it was that mid-December, like mid-December type shit. Like, we didn't really have too long to prep, but it was like around that time, and I was like, fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just knew it was coming to a head eventually, like, we had been taking heavy shots at each other back and forth on Twitter. Our grudge goes back to like 2015, so it was like, I've been accusing him of ducking me for years. And he always said he was going to smoke me, and it's just been that type of battle rap grudge. So, I felt like, all right, here go another chance, or here's actually my biggest opportunity to show the world that I'm really him. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So like you were saying, you know what I'm saying? Cause that was going to be one of my questions. Do you feel like that was like your biggest opportunity? So what you stating, that's your biggest opportunity. Like, you know what I mean? Because you didn't have the T-Rex before, but T-Rex you didn't catch T-Rex in his prime. Like Roc is still in his fucking prime. You know what I mean? You got a young boy, but just been on the slash since he was 16. He ain't new to this. You know what I'm saying? So you the catch buddy still in the prime. You know what I mean? So writing process. Like, did you switch anything up? Cause you was like, you're always tenacious, but nigga, your tenacity, goddammit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did you switch anything up?
I mean, after that intense face-off we had, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna really turn it up on him, man. I mean, I'm like that anyway, though. I'm like every battle, I'm like that.
Yeah.
But this time, this was personal. Like certain battles, like with T-Rex, like with K-Shine, Tay Roc, all three of those, I would say, were like personal beefs. You know what I'm saying? So you see how you see the energy with me and K-Shine, like that was a real intense battle, Spec Value 1. Yeah. You already know the story with me and T-Rex. And so that's why that battle was like that. So every time that I get one of those type of battles, I go crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying your tenacity is always intact. You know what I mean? But before I get to that, you know what I'm saying? So writing process. So you always had a back and forth with Tay Roc. You felt like he was ducking, or you know what I mean? Because people that's in a position.
Go ahead. Arsenal should. I feel like all the top players always duck. I always felt like that.
Why do you feel like you get ducked, bro?
They find them because of what I do to them. If you look at the battles, I 30 Suge, I 30 Arsenal, Tay Roc. Because they know they're getting 30, so they try to prolong it as long as possible. Now those are still dope battles, nonetheless. But I just know that, and they know that they can't mess with these bars. They know they can't outthink me. They can't just use their star power on me. So they know it's a tough battle for them.
So you said.
So this is why I've been the most ducked. Loaded Luck's been he threw a shot at me in this song, so he knows how long I've been on his heels.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause you be on motherfuckers' heels like Timberlands, nigga. You be on niggas' tops because you want the smoke, though. You know what I mean? That's why I fuck with you, bro. One of the reasons I fuck with you, because you just classy. If you think a nigga can beat me, but nigga book it, nigga, I'll whoop this nigga ass. Now niggas pick and choose who they want to fight, and that's cool. That you can pick and choose. Like, nigga, we came up, we fought whoever, big, little, whoop my ass. Show me But you know what I'm saying? You come from that era. Like, how do you feel about the new era of like, nigga, you fought who was in front of you instead of now you can pick and choose?
Right, exactly. A lot of these guys, it has become political, like you said. We're from a different era, so it came up in a time where you battled whoever was nice, and you just wanted to be, to prove that you were the best. You wanted to stand in front of the best and beat them. You know what I mean? That's just, at the end of the day, that's all it boils down to. All that popularity and views and followers and all that stuff, that wasn't even a part of the culture, because that part did not exist when I started battle rapping in the early 90s. So then you get, we move into the leagues, and then with social media comes fan bases and popularity. So, some guys are able to hide behind these things. And I'm not like pointing out any particular battler, but
you just speaking in
a lot
general.
of them have used their popularity and their fan base to hide from certain battles or to be able to prolong certain battles. So, and I think that's kind of always been the thing. That's always been the thing with me. Like, people always knew I was nice. They just never really looked at me as a top tier or none of that. Because I never really sat at the cool table with them. I never like said I was a part of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just a lone wolf in there just trying to kill whoever was the best.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, I've always said, when I first seen Tay Roc, I was like, you know what, man? I can kill him. I just need a way to get in touch with these people. Like, because it ain't no smack in LA.
Nope.
Like, I've seen, a lot of them, even though they love. It's like, man, I'll beat every one of them. Put them in front of me and watch what I do. So, that's basically what I've been doing. Every time I get an opportunity. And then the crazy part is, the narrative was every time Danny Myers gets a big opportunity, he blows it. Outside of Gnome with Real Sick, and honestly, the timing was just bad on that. I was just going through a lot of personal stuff, which messed up my preparation.
It can happen. It happens.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was going through a lot of personal shit with that Real Sick battle, but every opportunity I got, Charlie Flip, K-Shine, Pat Tay, Red, whoever it may have been, I shine. Me and A-Bird, like, I go crazy when I get these types of battles. I don't know why this is surprising. I have a 10-year history of this. Like, it's documented.
I like the fact that you said that. You know what I mean? Set up the next question. Great segue. You know what I mean? Like, like if you've been doing this, why when you get a Tay Roc? Because I would like, before I get into the whole Tay Roc shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like we can speak on what the fans are saying, you know what I mean? Because I give my opinion later. You know what I mean? That genuine consistency, you won. You know what I mean? You was supposed to lose. You was supposed to get 30 balls, bro. And then you 30 or 2-1 in popular whoever's opinion, but you won. You know what I mean? Like, why is that? Like, it's not surprising to me either. You know what I mean? Because I done seen you work. You know what I'm saying? I always said you the bar god. I agree with you. So when motherfucker you beat the bar god, the bar king, the gun bar king, brother, you know what I mean? Then, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Danny is worthy now. Like, really? Like, how does that make you feel?
It's like, wait a minute. Y'all didn't see me in Disaster. Y'all didn't see how I killed Old Red. Y'all didn't see all these guys that they said was the best and they was killers and they was dangerous. I beat. Not only that, but I also helped jumpstart a lot of careers.
Yeah, you did.
You feel what I'm saying?
You did.
So that's the problem I have. Like, how are you guys surprised when I've been doing this for years?
Yeah. So do you feel like it's more of the new fans? Because I mean, it's a separation.
Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Part of that is just I've been around a while, and I think even now it's still people that's just now getting hip to Danny Myers, because I never, like I said, I wasn't part of
the cool table. Yeah, the cool table. Like
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I came from A-Hat. I came from a medium level league. Shout out to OD and R&B.
Facts.
I came from a small league and just worked my way up. That's all it was.
Out the gate. So speaking of A-Hat, And let's transition to the face off. You know what I mean? Because my man Tay Roc was talking spicy, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of shit.
That was the craziest face off ever.
Bro, I think that was, bro, because, bro, like you being OG like me, bro. We don't talk, bro. We Tom and Jerry, all action, no talk. Tom and Jerry.
We don't do the rah-rah.
Yeah, that's Tom. Like, bro, we Tom and Jerry, all action, no talk. When them niggas seen each other, we getting down. We ain't talking, bro. Y'all niggas talk too much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Tay Roc, that's just Tay Roc's character. The character of Tay Roc. Yeah. You know what I mean? He gonna talk and then try to make it seem like, I'm asking, does it make it, like when he talks loud like that, does he try to make it seem like I'm the superior guy because I'm louder?
Yeah, bro, listen, you know how that shit go, man. Listen, man, it's the quiet nigga that you need to be worried about, not the loud. You know, we already know this.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying Tay Roc not this or he's not that.
Of course. This is battle rap, though.
I'm an OG out here, and I don't got time for that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we go, that's why you see after the face off, we go outside, we both still talk your shit. And so then I just challenged her to a fight. Now I'm like, you know what? I took my hoodie off.
Hey, bro, bro, that's with the OG in you, bro. You was like, bro, fuck all this. Because he already had you fucked up the whole time. Now you out here still talking. Oh, now it's space and opportunity now. Let's go to this alleyway, my dog.
You know, when I told him I was about to flip the table, I really meant this. I was mad.
I can tell. Danny, you don't talk like that, bro. Everybody felt that.
I don't even talk like that.
You don't talk like that.
It's like the first time.
He got you out of body, bro. He got you out of body, didn't he?
He did, but I held my composure.
Yeah, restore order. You kept telling yourself restore order, nigga. Restore order, nigga. Yeah. I peeped all the OG moves.
That at the end of the day, nothing happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm on a campaign that means that says black men must go home to their family.
Yeah, nah, and that's real. Like, you held on to that. Now, what if say if you would have flipped the table and went there, bro? Like, that wouldn't have been a good look.
Well, here's the thing. First of all, JB, P, these are some big guys. You know what I mean? So if I flip the table, JB grabs Tay Roc, P grabs me and tackles me to the ground, and then they cut the caffeine stream, and it's a bad look.
Very bad.
And now Tay Roc probably like, you know what, fuck this battle, man. Give me a flight back home. I'm going on, fuck all this shit. Mm-hmm. And then there's no battle. Mm-hmm. And then we don't get paid. Like it's a bunch of stupid shit that comes with me flipping the table.
Yeah.
But then it also means that I let another man get me so off my square that I reacted uncharacteristic.
Mm-hmm. And then you being the OG.
I was able to hold my composure.
Yeah, you being the OG, you have to. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, but you know, I think you gotta understand, bro. I had like 100 calls. Like, look, bro, you need me to pull up. You need me to do something. You know, I got all the types of street calls.
Yeah.
And then I got them calls where it's like, yo, you a better man than me, cause man, that nigga was talking crazy to you, bro. If a nigga talk like that to me, I would have been reached over that table and did this and that. So I understand it, but I also gotta realize this wasn't the street. It wasn't like we was on my front porch and he was doing all that.
Oh yeah,
like, we're
in the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in front of the world, bro, and it's like I gotta be as professional as I can, given the circumstance. And so I handled it well, and we wound up giving the world a real classic rap battle.
Y'all
did. That's all that really matters. And in fact, when I look back on it, I actually like the fact that all that transpired because it showed that two brothers can have a problem with each other, but then they can put that aside
and fight
and come together for the greater good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all had to get it on.
Come on, bro. You from the hood, bro. Like you know how many times you hear somebody got shot, and now you turn on your phone and you'll see such and such rapper just got killed, such and such got shot, such and such rapper just got killed, such and such rapper just went to jail. And we're seeing too much of that. From Nipsey to Young Dog to...
Yes, sir.
It's too much of that.
R.I.P. to the guys. Real
it's
shit.
Too much of that. R.I.P. to all of those brothers, and they all lost their lives in senseless fights, man.
Facts.
And so, I didn't want me and Tay Roc to get there. I don't want any rappers, whether they battle rappers or hip hop. We just as black men need to stop doing this craziness and just get this money, take care of our family, and you know that's really the goal.
Out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So like I agree with you. I'm glad that it didn't go there. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? When niggas is talking, you got to show niggas you with whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let's transition to the day of the battle. You have all this energy the previous day for the face-off. This nigga got me fucked up. I'm about to dog walk buddy ass. You know what I mean? Did that energy make you feel like that? Like you already wanted to win, though.
I was upset, man. It was I was just upset, man. I was like, you know what? I mean, for one, it already was a battle rap. It already was like, yo, bro, I feel like you've been ducking me. Yo, you battle Blue Easy, you'll take anybody before me. And it's like, and he said, like, yo, I'll battle Jerry West before I battle Danny Mine. He's been running for a minute. That's what I personally felt. So I'm already heated. I'm already mad at him. And I'm already like, you know what? When I get in this ring with you, I'm about to really just show you can't fuck with me with these bars.
Yeah. But how did you feel? Go ahead.
So I was already mad, and so then when the altercation comes, it just added to the intensity of it, and that's how we went there with it. But again, a classic battle, and I'm not here to debate nobody's opinion, because if people got Roc winning, I'm fine with that. But I know for a fact that I won the battle 2-0, and like I said, I'm gonna break it down later on to show how I won 3-0 on my channel. So if we want to do a bar for bar breakdown in terms of rebuttaling and
come on, bro. This PPV. You know how long we've been doing this. Pause, my dog. You know what I mean? You know we transition everything. I like to talk step by step. So let's get straight into the battle. You know what I mean? You versus Tay Roc. You know what I mean? Who popped it off? Talk to PPV.
Wait, Tay Roc went first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he went first, and he came out in classic Tay Roc form. A lot of bars, a lot of performance, his delivery is A1. Like, Tay Roc has an impeccable delivery. So
he paces it. You hear everything he says.
That might not be that crazy. He know how to make them sound crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like, I'm about to just come out the gate and address everything that happened yesterday.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so listen, none of that shit happened. And he doesn't get the new expression bar. He doesn't get the roll up peace treaty bar. He doesn't get the turn the tables on you. So he kind of added those daggers to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm gonna give you extra on top of all this other crazy shit that I got. Hammer Time bar and Death Stranding and the fucking Miles Morales bar, the Walking to the Light bar. I already had a clip full for him. So now when I throw in these freestyles, it's just adding even more drama to the, you know what I'm saying, to the package.
So let's speak about that. You know what I mean? The rebuttals. Cause nigga, you know everything you like, bro. I seen the interview with you and Tay Roc, and I agree with Tay Roc when I think Uncle Ra interviewed y'all. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. I think it was 15 Minutes of Fame, and then he was like, nigga, you got to teach me that. Did Tay Roc say you got to teach me how to rebuttal, because your rebuttals seem like they're written? Like, bro, how you set your structure, line, punch. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, dog, that a nigga can write that, but you just did that off the mental, like,
because it's like, like I said, rebuttals definitely give you an advantage when you can take somebody's best bar and flip it on them. And it is
reverse the energy. Because you reverse his energy.
Yeah, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't work. You know, sometimes a rebuttal can fall flat, and then you can actually lose momentum before you actually even start your original material. Before you go into your real round,
yeah, you
might say a rebuttal, and it lands flat, and it's like, wah, wah, wah.
Crickets, yeah.
But on the flip side of that, sometimes them motherfuckers land. And when they land, it takes away the momentum from what he just said and gives you like a head start in your round. Because it's like you said the rebuttal and you got whatever else you got in your regular round coming next. So it's like, if people haven't noticed, for the last 3-4 years, I've been one of the top rebuttalers in battle rap.
Out the gate.
Like, not even that I even wanted the crown of best rebuttaler. I didn't ever want that. I just wanted to show that I could do it. And if it's a weapon that I can use, why not use it?
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to use everything in your repertoire in a fight, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saying, nigga, shit. Hey, man, you might be a boxer, but I'm a kickboxer. I'm using feet, fam. Fuck you talking about? We fighting.
I can go to the legs if I got to. I might have to throw an elbow. I might have to throw a knee. I'm going to have to fight you.
Hey, bro, I might even hit you with a Craig. I might Friday Craig your ass, nigga. Hit you with a brick, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Shit, nigga, I'm not losing, homie. You know what I'm saying? So let's more about your rebuttals, because, like you said, like you don't have a traditional rebuttal style that people have. You know what I mean? Niggas do 2s and 3s. Like your shit is just well thought out.
Right. I could rebuttal 4 or 5 times. Like if you watch me versus that, I can rebuttal him 5 times. Like I know how to I can really rebuttal your whole round, for real.
Hey, bro, I definitely believe you.
Let's take a big cannon, or Sharon. Like these guys should really
that do
crazy.
This. Yeah.
These guys get crazy. A-War, Big Cannon, Sharon, Chef Trez, like Hollow Don. Some of these guys are like amazing with these rebuttals, but I'm in that same company. Like let's not leave Danny Myers' name off the rebuttal list. I can really erase your whole round with rebuttals. So,
and I felt like you kind of was doing that with Tay Roc, but within your material too. Like, you know what I mean? Like we were saying, like you thought Tay Roc had a round, you come in to rebutting his strongest shit. It's like, goddamn, you wrote that. This nigga just came up with this shit while we looking at him rap to you. How the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, to take the sting out of certain bars. Like, you've kind of mastered that, bro.
Right.
You take a sting out that shit.
That's what makes it more dangerous. Like, you already got to deal with my regular pen game and my energy and my performance and my tenacity. But then you have to also realize that the minute you hit me with something crazy, I'm finna flip that bitch on you. Like, so it makes it even more dangerous. So that's why it's so hard to beat me. Like this is why I don't be losing rap battles.
Out the gate. So, bro, cause what you just said reminded me of Marvin Hagler and Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns had that overhand right. Marvin ate that shit. That wasn't shit. And then Marvin won that motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? You giving the nigga his best shit, pause, and the nigga, man, that ain't shit to me, my nigga. What else you got? You was Marvin Hagler that night, my dog. You was definitely Marvin. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely got busy with Tay Roc. So, do you think anything Tay Roc said to you stung you?
Right. But they that kind of pay his sport. Yo,
you
hello? Say it again?
Nah, I'm saying because I was comparing you, Marvin Hagler, versus Tommy Hearns. You was Marvin Hagler that night. You know what I mean? Because Tommy Hearns had that overhand right, and Hagler ate that shit all night. Nigga, that ain't shit. What else you got? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Tay Roc was hitting you with some shit, bro, and it just, I don't know, bro. It's kind of bounced off of you like you had a fucking shield on or something, nigga. But which was dope. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Yo, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you hit it right on the head, man. Like, listen, like that Hagler and Hearns, that whole little time, that type of time.
That was a rivalry.
Overall, though, regardless of how you got the battle, who you gave it to, who you said won, it was just I think that's one of those rare main events that actually lives up to the main event.
Oh, definitely in recent times. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes you get a main event and it don't really,
It's lackluster.
it really don't do nothing like that. So that was one of the rare times where it's like, okay, dang, these guys lived up to the hype. Because I mean, you already get like a crazy face off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already get a crazy face off. Now it's like this shit gotta go. This shit has to work. It gotta work. Because people will texting me saying y'all gotta save the event. People say y'all gotta save the event because right now this shit ain't.
It's bomb.
It ain't what it. And so we lived up to it, and I'm happy. I'm happy for the outcome, and I think that's just a great way to set the tone and start the year for all the rest of the battles. And that's the level, I was rapping at, where I'm going in and out of the rhyme cadences and the rhyme pocket. That was really just me setting the tone lyrically. Like I'm going to I'm like. I say this ain't even my savage stage. I'm spitting passion, past the rage. Only a single mother and mass with 8 basket case kids listening half the way to Donnie, half the way this listening to rap this way. I do this for practice. So I'm just grabbing in little patterns and sequences where it's like,
he can't do that.
You want to know how ice cold these murders can get? I'll demonstrate them, eliminate them, gear in your villa with villains from Villa's ways, smashing your brain, masking a blade like the vintage Vega, catching life way through the air like niggas skaters. Niggas haters. I ain't gonna play with the cartridge, I'm sick of Satan. Disintegrated so village make it the biggest crater. These niggas want to gamble with their life, we innovators. Mafia members witnessing the vision of Builder Vegas. I'm like, I'm rapping.
Bro, that's pure lyrics. I'm
trying to separate. Yeah, like, so if we both gonna be in here spitting gun bars and all that shit, okay, that's cool.
But can you do this?
What actually separates?
Yeah. Because it's cool when motherfuckers, like, I can do what you do. Because I always say that about certain motherfuckers. Like, I see what people can do what other people do, but can they do what this other person does? Because he does multiple things. You know what I mean? And then your lyricism and your rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember you rapped in my camera in 2015. It was a room full of rappers. We ain't calling no names. They all my brothers. You know what I mean? And you was the only nigga that had something. You know what I mean? So, nigga, you was just built to rap. Like, you were a rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, because again, it's called battle rap. It's called battle rap, not battle popularity, not battle entertainment, not battle social media followers, battle rap. Can you rap? And this is why I be saying it'll take another pure rap to like actually, you know what I mean, like me and Lux, me and Daylight, me and Iron Solomon, like, or even Nestle, like Nestle, he be rapping.
Nestle, like, yeah, shout out to that nigga Nestle, black ass nigga. That nigga fire.
Yeah, like we gotta get into, we gotta like keep this shit still rap. I'm not saying you all, everybody should rap the same way. But I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to go outside your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, just try to. And I was like, and it's like I didn't realize that I'm in front of the gun bar. I didn't realize I see the Hammer Time bar with a boom shaker, but I didn't know MC Hammer himself was gonna
retweet that motherfucker, bro. That was super fucking fire. And the fact that niggas went crazy, like, bro, like, I didn't even know MC Hammer was that popular with the young niggas. Like, how y'all niggas know who the fuck MC Hammer is, bro? They fucked me.
Right, I was amazed. So, you know, shout out to MC Hammer and the whole Bay Area.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, O-Town, Oakland, yeah.
Facts. So I'm like, I think one of the best gun bars ever. Who's the gun bar king? You know what I'm saying? Until like the day later, I think somebody had tweeted it. It was like, you know, Danny spit probably one of the best gun bars ever to the gun bar king. And I was like, I didn't intend to do that shit. I was just like, damn.
Yeah,
that I won the second round because I know that's the round Roc be going crazy in, and that's why I turned it all the way up. That's why I turned it up in the second round.
That's dope. That is dope, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, let's talk about, nigga, you was going at Surf, nigga. Don't look startled, nigga. Nigga was looking startled, nigga.
Surf, that was crazy. Surf was battling Twerk. Surf was going crazy on Twerk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was right there on stage, and then Surf said, "Don't look so startled." And I was like, "Oh, this nigga really wicked. I'm gonna get him back, so you know, Twerk, don't trip." So now, when I'm wigging on Roc, I told Surf, "Don't look so startled."
Gave him the same energy back.
That it was him who said that. So that's why if you look, he starts laughing immediately once I say it. He's laughing. Because he's like, oh my God, this nigga. Now he's like, okay, he tweets out, you know, I got to get beat-eyed and Danny next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So let's talk about that. That's
what's down the pipeline. Like, me versus Surf now. Like,
now that's what I want to talk about, bro. Because the whole time, bro, like, Surf could have been wanting to battle you. Like, you got little bro, cause like in the hood, bro, you put hands on my little brother. I gotta come see you. You feel like that's that scenario?
Yeah.
You feel like that's the scenario. So it's so many factors. It's so many factors. Do you feel like you won in, like with the rebuttals? And definitely Surf wanting to come outside though. Come outside. You coined that one of the people that coined the phrase in this thing of ours. Come outside.
Right.
Did you think that? Yeah.
Order.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You shout to my brother Sway.
I made it a point to address that in my third round. So yeah, just let people know where that came from, because everybody's standing. So I'm like, yeah, that battle meant a lot But honestly, like I tell people, to me, it really just felt like another day in office, man. It ain't like this is like the first time I rebuttal niggas.
Yeah.
This ain't the first time I had a great performance.
It's just because you did it against Tay Roc. Now it's just more hype. That's it.
My brother tell me every day. He says, no, we know you've been doing this. It's just who you did it against that is what makes this one that much more special.
Mm-hmm.
This is why it stands out, because of who you did it against.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I appreciate Tay Roc for even, doing the battle finally and just, giving. That's a hell of a start to the year. So
hey, bro, the sky's the limit for your year this year, nigga. Nigga, you gonna get Twerk. You gonna get all type of niggas, bro. Watch, nigga.
And that's why you see me calling out Surf. That's why you see me calling out Lux. That's why you see me calling out Iron Simon. Because honestly, at this point in my career, there's not too many more guys that make sense for me. Because if you really look at my resume, it's really crazy.
Fucking facts. Fuck. Hell yeah.
I got a hell of a lot, over 100 something, damn near 130 battles, man. Like, I'm like, shit. And I'm still good.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't never fall off. I'm getting older and I'm getting better.
You know, it was so crazy because we always say, you know what I'm saying? It's two phrases we say, you know what I mean? Like, when niggas get in a prime, but some niggas age fine as wine, no homo. You know what I mean? Which category do you fall in, bro?
Right. I'm aging like fine wine.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It gets better with time, Jack.
That's another reason why I feel like I definitely won, because I keep telling people, my bars, my material is going to age better over the years. As the years go by, you really can look and see. There's so much shit that's in my rounds that people still ain't even uncovered yet. And I'm going to break it down. It's so wide. And I think because Tay Roc is such a warrior, this is why Daylight went to that level he did. This is why Danny Myers went to the level. And Daylight made an interesting point. Tay Roc has stood in front of 3 of Mook's best rounds, 3 of Daylight's best rounds, and 3 of Danny Myers' best rounds. Like he's making these, us come to the table correct. Nobody half stepping with him, and that just also, I believe, further cements why he's one of the GOATs. You look at Tay Roc resume, it's just full of killers.
It is, bro. Since he was a kid, bro.
You can't do nothing but respect him, and I see why he's one of the most beloved in the culture.
Yeah, because he been around so long, bro. You know what I mean? He definitely been around.
And he's had good. He's had Murder Mook. He's had Young Cannon, JC, Chilla. He's taking on all types of different types of battles.
That's why he talk how he talk.
I think that this one, with me, whether you have him winning or losing, it just further cements his legacy. And I think this was like the Mayweather-Manny Pacquiao type of battle for both of us. This was like, and what I mean by that is like, if Mayweather had retired but never had that fight fought Pacquiao, there would be an asterisk next to his fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Tay Roc finally took that. Like if he's Mayweather, he finally fought Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? He got that off the bucket list. Like, okay, now y'all can't say I went my whole career and ducked Danny my whole career. Y'all can't say that. And he can proudly say I went to Los Angeles and battled Danny in his house. So I think that makes Tay Roc even more of a GOAT, man. Even in a loss, it makes him.
Nah, bro.
But
No,
yeah.
Not even in a loss, just because of his accolades. I feel you, you know what I'm saying? So, last two questions, my dog. Do you feel like you humbled Tay Roc?
Yeah, I think so. To a degree, yes, sir. To a degree, but shit, he's gonna be right back cooking whoever he got next. I'm sure he's gonna wig out on. So, but I think that was just something he needed. He needed that for, that was good for him.
So sometimes a nigga need an ass whooping.
Like y'all can do, man. Hey, my phone and my phone gonna stay on me. Good, PPP. I'm gonna get back with you, and we gonna follow up, and we can also talk about some other stuff.
I got you, my dog.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate you.
My brother.
My dog, you PPV, live this motherfucker with my nigga Danny Myers. We out this motherfucker, pussy.
Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy, cause you know we coming straight at you.